Hi everybody, it's your friend Daniel Hutchins, and I'm here as, again, my other personal identity. I am Daniel D. Bunny. I'm Daniel D. Bunny. As you can see, I got my yellow ears on my head right now. Yep, so it's me, Daniel Hutchins. I'm Daniel D. Bunny. You see I have my yellow ears on my head. So yeah, this is a late night video. I guess you could say it's a late night video. It's about 10 o'clock. It's about 10 o'clock in some places, and it's like 1 o'clock in like my place, and like 3 o'clock in the east. But anyway, aside of that time stretch stuff, I just have a couple of announcements. Yes, I have a couple of announcements. Daniel D. Bunny. Yes, Daniel D. Bunny. That's me. I wanted to wish all of you guys a happy Easter. Yes, I want to wish you all a happy Easter. And so, again, here as myself, Daniel D. Bunny, I want to wish y'all a happy Easter. So, again, what are we going to be doing for the Easter special? Well, that's a good question, because we're going to hop onto the computer real quick, and we are going to do a little something for you. Okay, we're gonna do a little something for you. Okay, we're gonna do a little something for you. So, we're gonna do a little something for you. We're gonna do a little something for you. Okay, so see, there's my computer. Come on, computer, come on. Come on. Computer, you must commute. Come on. Come on. Computer. Come on, computer. Mouse. Here's my mouse. Come on. Escape. Come on. Oh, there it is. The X-Men. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go over to the Edge browser. Come on. Let's go. Edge has closed unexpectedly. Okay. Okay, so we're going to be talking about Sonic. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Sonic. Okay. Now, the last time we talked about Sonic was about a month and a half ago. So, for this Easter special with Daniel D. Bunny, we are going to be doing a Sonic discussion. Yes, a Sonic special. Okay. Well, not really special, just catching you guys up on stuff. Hedgehog has a shadow problem after Sonic 3, but that's an easy fix. Now, while Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was one of the biggest movies of 2024, the sequel's already in production. While most people say there's no official story on the next one, the third installment left plenty of plot threads hanging in the dust, certainly to be picked up by the next movie. One of the biggest things about the franchise is that Sonic 4 will have to contend with the role of Shadow. He is the new biggest addition to the film series from the last movie, and he was revealed to have survived Sonic 3's ending. Okay. While seeing him reprise his role as Shadow will be exciting no matter what happens to his character, the series is now in an interesting spot. Shadow's role in the movie and future, especially with the rest of Sonic's cast, seems to be very solid in the positions of the universe. Shadow is undoubtedly going to be one of the biggest characters in his franchise going forward, as most of Sonic 3's reviews point to his inclusion as the best of the movie. But what we'll actually end up doing is still very much in the air. Shadow won't work as part of Team Sonic in Sonic 4. Okay, this is going to be important. Shadow won't work as part of Team Sonic in Sonic the Hedgehog 4. Shadow immediately joining the team would feel weird. Okay, Team Sonic finally got the true addition in Sonic 3. And in Sonic 2, Knuckles and Tails had already joined the team. So it didn't get too much team time to team up with each other. Now seeing the central trio together in the movie was the treat. But Sonic 4 is going to expand their team with the introduction of Amy Rose, who we saw in the post-credit scene. However, Shadow is another question entirely. Will he likely wouldn't work as just another addition to the team? Because if he was on the team, it would feel weird. Okay? Related to this video, there is an ending explained by Screen Rant. Okay. Personality-wise, Shadow wouldn't be a super fit for the rest of the team, as he is more brooding and edgy. While Knuckles, as a villain, turned into a hero in Sonic 2, he earned a spot on the team. While Shadow is very different, as he's actively committing evil acts, as opposed to Knuckles, who's just been tricked by Robotnik. But also on top of that, personality-wise, Shadow wouldn't really fit super well with the rest of the team, as he is much more edgy as a character. While the clash will undoubtedly make some fun banter between the characters in Sonic movies, logically it would make sense for him to fully join the team. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 cannot just ignore Shadow after the third movie. Shadow does need to be a significant part of the movie. Yeah, we know that. But one thing that Sonic 4 simply cannot afford is to ignore Shadow and give him a reduced role when compared to the rest of the cast. His performance in his Shadow character arc in Sonic 3 were the best aspect of the film. The teams behind the movie already know that, and Shadow is going to be needed to continue to have a significant impact to the franchise, or else the character will feel vastly underserved when compared to his excellent introduction. Now, for on top of that, he's a great character to the franchise, and is an amazing choice for his character, not just because of his performance, but because how much fandom he brought to Sonic 3. Ben Schwartz, who we know, and then also commonly known Schnozzly, were beloved to the video game Tails performances, and also have been very famous, with Idris Elba being Knuckles. But the biggest name in the franchise has always been Jim Carrey. But now, since we know Robotnik had died on the end of the third one, we know Keanu Reeves has arrived on the scene to be Shadow. So, again, what does Shadow's role in Sonic the Hedgehog 4 should really be? He should show up to help when he is needed. If Shadow can't really be our main member of the Team Sonic, then he's going to definitely play another big role in the next movie. But his character would probably be best served as someone who has his own story and will eventually intersect with Team Sonic. Now, in order to get the best of both worlds, Shadow gets to feel an independent character, for he's already had to carry on his own story by himself in the Sonic franchise. But also, we do get to see other character interactions as sustained the franchise thus far. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 will be set on spring 2027. This approach also naturally leads to the question of whether Shadow will get his own Sonic spin-off series. A debate that's been going on since the release of the third film, a series which will give the character his time to shine, while not necessarily being all about him. The worry about spending too much time on where he started at Sonic 4. However, it could also fall into the Knuckles trap, where the series felt it couldn't do anything more significant than risk alienating the Sonic the 3 viewers who didn't see it.